What up, guys? It's your boy the Broken Wolf, and today's video is about my attempts at fixing phones. So this is I think my second attempt at fixing a phone. So this is where I've gotten so far, right? This is the Huawei P30 Pro, right? And it's working, right? It's working, but so when I got it, right, I got it from eBay. Someone was selling it for what was it, £250, and I haggled with them and I got it down to 220. So I bought it, and when they listed it, they were saying they said that it works. It just had a smashed screen, and it was smashed. And this is the original screen, right? This is the original screen, and it was bleeding here. It was just bleeding over here. So then I found someone selling a screen on eBay, which is this one. So I bought another broken screen, but this time it wasn't bleeding, and it was fine. As you can see, it still works, but it's got them cracks on the side and things, you know. So I took it off, right? I took this screen off, put the new screen in, but I messed up. If you can see closely right here, I scratched some of the circuit board, and now I was gonna use this mad camera on the Huawei P30 Pro, right? I even took off the back and everything, right? But I messed up the camera. That part right here, that's the circuitry that connects the phone to the camera. So now, if you want to see what happens when I press the camera button, right? Let me put my finger. Did I not put my fingerprint on this? Alright, screw it. So now if I press the camera button, it doesn't load, doesn't work. Which is so annoying, man. I had to the new screen I got, which was still smashed and stuff, was, well, luckily I actually got it for 35 yeah, 35 quid. Some guy was just selling it, luckily. But as soon as I started to open up the phone, right, see the screws, you see them little holes for the screws, right? So I thought I opened all of them, but there was actually one covered. It was covered with all this adhesive, right? And I didn't see it, so I was trying to pull off. What I was trying to pull off is, come on. So I was trying to pull off the NFC part, right? But I didn't know. Can you see that? See how I damaged it? Right here. Right, see that I damaged it. So I was trying to pull it off. I thought it was gonna come off easily, but I didn't see the screw. So I was just pulling, and then I was trying to wedge my screwdriver inside, and then I scraped the circuitry right here. And now, obviously, the phone is working. The phone is working, but like I said, the camera's gone. Everything else is pretty good. I mean, the screen is looking good. It's responsive. Another thing ain't working is the power button, the volume button. So everything is still working. It's just, you know, some of the main functionalities that I need, like the power button, it doesn't work. So now what I'm doing is I'm still on eBay looking for another screen, but this time I have to look for a motherboard. And I've been looking, I can't find people that sell just the motherboard, unless I mean, I can't find like online stores that sell the motherboard. But I'm still looking, so I can fix this, and then hopefully, you know, if I wait, no, let me see, if I wait a couple of months, maybe until 2020 comes, maybe like January 2020 or February 2020, maybe the prices for the phone will go down, because this phone is still about at least about £700-800 on eBay or Amazon, brand new. So if I wait for a used one, I should probably be able to find one. So yeah, that's it. It's not easy, man. Look, when you open up the phone, the hardest part is opening the back side. Because when you try to open the back side, you gotta heat up the back and stuff. But as you can see, there's cracks and there's ceramics and stuff, or the glass basically. And obviously, you damage the back, and then you have to buy another back. I had to buy the bloody. So this was my first attempt. I was using this toolkit, the iFix toolkit. I'm probably sure you guys know about this, but it comes with all these screws and the plunger thing. Comes with these plastic wedge things that you can put between the sides, and screws, tweezers. It's not easy. It took me just to switch the screen and the components. It took me a solid 2 hours just because of that bloody screw. And then you got to put the wires back in. Oh, it's hard. It's not easy, man. Well, actually, this is my second attempt. Actually, my third attempt at fixing the phone. My first attempt, I tried to fix a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. I wrecked it. It was the first time. The second time, I actually got it to work. So my nephew's phone was a Samsung S9, and his screen wasn't working. That was it. I bought a screen, and I replaced the components, and it was working. So I fixed that phone, and this is my third attempt, which is, I would say, well, I wouldn't say it's a complete success, but it's still good, you know. Only thing is the camera is not working, and you can see the damage is right here. Anyways, that was it, man. That's all I wanted to say. Do subscribe to the channel, as there is more to come.